Good evening, and welcome to the live virtual commencement ceremony for the Phoebus High School class of 2020. Our purpose for gathering this evening is to recognize the achievements of our students who have completed the academic requirements set forth by our administration and school board. Please take a moment to view the presentation of colors by the Phoebus High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC Color Guard under the direction of Master Gunnery Sergeant Victor Richardson. My name is James T. Harris, and I am honored to come before you as your proud executive principal. Years of commitment and dedication were critical in getting you to this moment tonight. You have had dedicated teachers, coaches, friends, mentors, and family members that have worked tirelessly to ensure that you have made it to this milestone in your life. I would like to personally take a moment to recognize the Phoebus High School faculty and staff for their unwavering commitment to ensure students are successful. A special recognition to Miss Kathy Elliott and Mr. Robert Jennings on their retirement after many years of service. Please take a moment to thank them. While we are here in this format during these unprecedented times amidst a global pandemic, I know you probably wouldn't have thought you'd be sitting here tonight in a virtual commencement. But just know that throughout your life, you will encounter several moments that can change where you thought you'd be or end up, but that you were built to persevere and come out bigger and stronger. So with my final words to you, the class of 2020, let me leave you with a few truths, dares, and my charge to you. Truth. We came together. I set goals for you. You surpassed my expectations. If you can name it, class of 2020, you have achieved it. Truth. I mean it when I say that you are the supreme, the preeminent, the creme de la creme, the manifestation of excellence, the epitome of what is good. You are the best. Now, I dare you to keep these actions. I dare you to never become complacent. I dare you to continually change and strive to improve and become better. I dare you to look for the good in everyone and all things and make a positive impact. I dare you to have the courage of conviction to do the right thing. I dare you to be a good steward of your gifts, skills, and talents. And always remember, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is your better and your better is your best. You are somebody. You were somebody when you entered Phoebus High School, and I know you are a better person now that you are leaving. You deserve the education you received here. Now, you have things to do and more people to impress. Because as a Phoebus graduate, your purpose is greatness every day, every way. Let me say it again. Your purpose is greatness every day, every way. Your purpose will continuously be greatness every day, every way. So hit the do not disturb button on your purpose, and I challenge you tonight to take the charge that everything, I repeat, everything you set your hands to in life, you will give it your best. At this time, I would like to introduce our guest joining us live tonight. School board members, the Honorable Ann Cherry, Hampton School Board Chairwoman. The Honorable Joe Kilgore, Hampton School Vice Chairman. The Honorable Phyllis Henry, Hampton School Board. The Honorable Jason Samuels, Hampton School Board. Dr. Reginald Woodhouse, Hampton School Board. The Honorable Dr. Richard Mason, Hampton School Board. Virginia State Senate, the Honorable Dr. Mamie Lott, member of the Virginia Senate representing the 2nd District. Hampton City Council, the Honorable Donnie Tuck, Hampton Mayor. The Honorable Jimmy Gray, Hampton Vice Mayor. Mrs. Mary Bunting, Hampton City Manager. Representing Central Administration, Dr. Jeffrey Smith, Superintendent of Hampton City Schools. Dr. John Caggiano, Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment. Student Representative to the School Board, Paul Carnat. And Student Representative Alternate to the School Board, Joseph Bowers, a proud Phoebus Phantom class of 2020 graduate. Representing the Phoebus High School Administration, Mr. David Coakley, Academy Principal. Mrs. Lisa Boyd Incormenius, Academy Principal. Mr. Hanif Majed, Academy Principal. Mrs. Patrice Williams, Academy Principal. Mrs. Tamika Bryce, Counseling Coordinator. and Miss Nicole Boston Blanchard, your graduation specialist. And now, the Honorable Ann Cherry, Hampton School Board Chair, will bring greetings.
Greetings, Phoebus Phantoms. On behalf of the Hampton School Board, let me offer our sincere congratulations to the members of the graduating class of 2020 on a job well done. Not only were you dedicated to the hard work, but you were also focused on being successful during some very trying times. Today, you are preparing to turn a new page. And while you may not know what the next chapter has in store for you, you should always be ready and excited to leave your past and dive into the future. There are many things that need to be improved upon in our community, in our nation, and in our world. However, that change is up to you. Because again, you are our future. The sky is not the limit when you know and realize that there are footprints on the moon. And always remember to focus on what is right, to focus on what is just, and to focus on what is fair. Stay focused on and committed to the future. And as Coach Mike London once said, if the past gives you a phone call, let it go to voicemail because it has nothing new to say. Again, stay focused. Congratulations. And we all wish you well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Cherry. Our first student speaker this evening is Jamia Joy Wimbush, Senior Class President. Jamia Joy Wimbush was born and raised right here in Hampton, Virginia. She comes from a large family that constantly encourages and pushes her to strive for #greatness. Each year, Jamia has proudly served as class president. Jamia's biggest motivation is her oldest sister, who has special needs. Her sister's strong will and determination has propelled Jamia to not only be the best version of herself, but to also be compassionate, empathetic, and a strong advocate for those with special needs. Jamia spent much of her time volunteering at Phoebus High School. We could always count on her to be at concession stands, at school games, and school dances, always advocating and fundraising for the class of 2020. Jamia also attended New Horizons Career and Technical Education Center, where she completed the Dental Assistant Program. She is an outstanding multitasker, as she has been able to maintain a 3.62 grade point average while working a part-time job and completing her internship at local dental offices. Upon graduation, Jamia will continue her education at Thomas Nelson Community College to study dental hygiene. And now, Jamia Joy Wimbush.
My fellow graduates, if you knew that your life was merely a phase or a short segment of your entire existence, how would you live? Knowing that nothing real was at risk, what would you do? You would live a gigantic, bold, fun, and dazzling life. You know you would. That's what the ghosts want us to do. All the exciting things they no longer can. A quote by Canadian author Chuck Palahniuk. For me, This quote is all about risk and reward and living the life we imagine. I stand before you as class president, but also as your peer, your equal, equally uncertain and equally excited about beginning this journey we'll soon find ourselves a part of. What I plan to do and my suggestion to all of you is to live the life we imagine. No risk, no reward. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. In these ever-changing, somewhat chaotic times of new health concerns and economic turmoil, we have to embark on the roads less traveled. Industry demands are shifting and business models are being forced to adapt. The paths of our parents may not be an option for us, but even still, let us be bold. Let us have fun with this, and let's live that gigantic, dazzling life that the ghosts of the past would want for us. As I look back on my high school career, I'm extremely grateful for the memories I created here, for the halls of our institution, for the staff, and for the administrators. I am grateful. Let our success be the reward. We've reached a point in our lives where the future is no longer a distant promise, but an obligation. It is now our duty to grow and to network our collective potential for an outcome that we will create ourselves. We can leave this place better than we found it. We can live the lives we imagine. We stand on the shoulders of the ones who came before us, but make no mistake, this time belongs to us, and it's up to us to shape the world, to become entrepreneurs, innovators, leaders, and revolutionaries. We are all we have, and who better than us? I like to extend a special thanks to Ms. Conyers Brinkley. If it wasn't for you, I would not have the confidence today to give the speech. And the lovely Ms. Foster, thank you for always being there. Also, thank you to the 3 generations of women that have loved and supported me my entire life. Though my great-grandmother passed last year, I know she would be proud of me. And most importantly, my older sister, Michaela, who was intellectually disabled and schizophrenic. Her strength in dealing with her conditions has been my motivation. For her, I want to be the best version of myself. It has been my pleasure to serve as your class president, but this is it. Now let's go out and take some risks. Let's reap some reward and let's live the lives we imagine.
Thank you, Jamia, for those thoughtful and inspiring words. It is with great pleasure that I now introduce the Salutatorian for the class of 2020, Davin DJ Young. DJ is graduating with an impressive 4.54 GPA. He is a talented, logical, funny, smart, and outgoing young man. His motivation, maturity, and enthusiasm are evident by his academic accomplishments. DJ was enrolled in the Governor's School for Science and Technology's computer science strand, studying various coding languages in preparation for a similar degree. He's participated in several competitions, such as Code Quest competition at Lockheed Martin and the Great Computer Challenge on their behalf, placing 3rd or above in all. Along with his academics, DJ balanced his time playing tennis, swimming, reading, and writing fictional stories. DJ also volunteers at With Presbyterian Preschool and works for the city of Hampton. He has won numerous academic awards, including highest honors and A honor roll for his performance in math, science, and history. DJ is self-motivated, a fast learner who possesses exceptional leadership skills. Upon graduation, he plans to attend Batten's Honors College of Virginia Wesleyan University as a fellow to pursue a double major in computer sciences and business. And now, class of 2020 salutatorian, Mr. DJ Young.
Before I get started, I'd just like to thank our ever helpful administration and staff, without whom this celebration wouldn't be more than an unreachable dream. Dr. Smith, our superintendent, has kept us on track throughout all the wild changes we've seen lately. Mr. Harris, our executive principal, has come into the school and given his time and energy to enhance our education. Our academy principals, Mr. Majed, Mr. Cormenius, Mr. Coakley, Miss Williams, have been with us through a lot of change as well. Our Dean of Students, Miss Bullhorst, has worked to make sure that we're all set with the resources we need, not to mention our school board members who have been setting the goals for us to be able to learn. Naturally, the faculty and associates are a huge part in this entire process because they are the worker bees who have crafted our graduating class into pure gold. The counselors, librarians, cafeteria workers, custodians, everyone has collaboratively worked together, uniting in the collective vision of making this graduation date attainable. The last, but certainly not least, are the students themselves. You all have done an amazing job to get this day. All the work it took to get here, all the time you sacrificed, along with the parents and guardians, the unification of efforts has culminated in graduation day. The school community has helped make sure we got here today. And look what's happened. We've made it. The most universal thing about this graduating class, instantly clear to anyone who's met us, we're resilient. Reflecting on all that's happened around us, most of us were born around 9/11, the time in history when the world was reeling from the shock of such a horrid act and the idea that it could happen to anyone on our soil. From the beginning of our wee lives, there was plenty to worry about. And it didn't get easier when we arrived at Phoebus High School. We were just ahead of the times when it came to the academies, and the changes in the school surely weren't a walk in the park. Still, we managed. For those that remember, we had a several-hour-long lockdown because of a rather notable incident out in our parking lot. That shook a lot of people, but still, we managed. And then there's the elephant in the room, or really the cause behind the video feed itself. The students and teachers haven't seen each other in person for months thanks to this remarkable virus. But we're here. It's not ideal, but not much is. And look where we've ended up. Our school has been a big part of this celebration. It plays a number of roles for everyone. It's not only a place to learn, but a community of students who have developed keen interests in sports, music, or the arts along with deep friendships. This community has prepared us for life with Behind the Wheel or simply hanging out in the library and cafeteria. School has a lot of places where we've spent time with friends. There were great programs, clubs such as drama and honors groups, plus our fine arts, and pep rallies, a staple of our school. These rallies demonstrated the school spirit that carries our teams to victory and lifts our spirits when we do lose. It's been incredible seeing the school grow these last few years, the tennis and swim teams both getting enough people to be official contenders now. Even with all the wild things going on around us, this school stands strong. Our graduating class follows in the footsteps of such notables as Xavier Adabi, a 2003 graduate who is currently the defensive coordinator for Texas A&M University Commerce. Taj Boyd, a 2009 graduate who was an NFL quarterback for the New York Jets. Then there's the returning champion, Margot Lee Shetterly. We were there when she came back. The author of Hidden Figures is a Phoebus High School shining star. She led the way, and now it's our turn. Whether it's service, college, or straight into the workforce, there's endless possibilities for what we can do. Nothing will stop us. We've seen so much, and while there's certainly more to see out there in the world, we've got the experience it takes to push on. We're smart, we're adaptable, and we're determined to live our best lives. We've proven we have what it takes. We're going to decide what we want, and we'll make it happen. Because now, even as Phoebus graduates, our purpose is greatness in every way, every day.
Thank you for those encouraging words, DJ. At this time, DJ's mom, Mrs. Chetney, will present DJ with the Salutatorian Medal. And now, Academy Principal Mr. Hanif Majed will share the amount of scholarship and grant awards earned by the class of 2020. Hold on to your seats.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. Good evening, Phantom families. It is my esteemed honor to share with you that the class of 2020 is comprised of groups of enterprising young men and women. They have worked hard all year to secure scholarships from numerous colleges, universities, businesses, faith-based, and community organizations. While scholarships come in a variety of shapes and sizes, scholarships provide an opportunity for many to further their education. Our Phantoms have worked diligently all year, securing funds that they will use to pay for degrees and additional training, which they will utilize as they enter the workforce and become contributing members of our community and country. We would like to thank the many colleges, universities, and business partners that have contributed to ensuring educational advancement for our Phoebus scholars. Can I ask all of our Phantoms to please stand? Phantom Nation, the 2020 class of Phoebus High School has earned a record $12,629,942 in scholarships. Our Phantoms have truly proved to be masters of their fate and captains of their future. Please take a moment to congratulate our scholars as they continue to show their greatness every day and every way. Good luck, scholars, and congratulations.
Wow. Impressive. Thank you, Mr. Majid. Class of 2020, I remember setting a $10 million goal at the beginning of the year for scholarship dollars earned for college-bound seniors graduating this year. You all told me, hey, we've got that. All I can say is this: eyes have not seen, nor ears have not heard the greatness that is inside each of you. Just another example of how you've exceeded my expectation. And at this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Miss Maya Bumba, the valedictorian for the class of 2020. Maya is graduating with a 4.68 GPA. She has been involved in many extracurricular activities throughout her time at Phoebus. She has participated in the tennis and field hockey teams. Maya is also a member of the National, German, and English Honor Societies, as well as being class secretary for 2 years. She has given her time to volunteering, mainly at the Cat Corner, a local cat shelter. During her senior year, Maya conducted research for breast-specific gamma imaging with doctors at Riverside Hospital. Maya spent the summer of senior year participating in a flight school where she learned the skills necessary to fly a Cessna 172, sponsored by the Space Grant Consortium. For the last 2 years, Maya has attended Governor's School for Science and Technology, where she took rigorous engineering courses. On top of this, Maya has taken a number of dual enrollment courses with Thomas Nelson Community College, where she is on the president's list. She hopes to facilitate her passion for medicine and technology by studying biomedical engineering at the Georgia Institute of Technology in the fall. Ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian for the Phoebus High School class of 2020, Miss Maya Bumbuck.
We are scattered around today to celebrate the grandiose achievements of the graduating class of 2020. To begin, I would like to thank the administration and technical team for making this, albeit very different, graduation happen. Regardless, I would like to talk today about the unique opportunity quarantine gave us, the extraordinary circumstances of our transition to adulthood, and our newfound responsibilities. Shelter in place gave up substantial time for ourselves, even with the fact that many of us had schoolwork and some of us jobs. This allowed us to better decide how we use our time for ourselves. You may have chosen to read that book that's been sitting on your desk for almost a year, or try that workout routine you always thought would be beneficial, but never had the motivation for. On the other hand, you may have decided to sleep in, binge Netflix, or replay your favorite game. Whatever you chose, I hope you appreciated this time and the existence of choice you had, even though isolation may have been challenging. Perhaps you were able to enjoy some immediate relaxation, or had to go through a little bit of pain, like was exercising, but benefited from it later. Perhaps you were able to self-reflect in one way or another on what is really important to you or missing from your life. All of this is important as we transition from the times where there is always support when we fall to the times where our decisions may have resounding consequences. Good luck, seniors, with your new adult lives. Many of us have come to the somber realization that the community that we have built these past 4 years is going to rapidly change. Some of us are going far for school or work, or know others who are. Whichever the case, the relationships we have with others will happen under vastly different circumstances, not in school halls like it has for the past 4 years. Communicate with those you may have to say goodbye to while you can, and appreciate the time you had with them. Meanwhile, look forward to the new people you will meet and bond with. It is hard being at this transition point in our lives and not being able to properly say goodbye to our former lives in order to branch into the new world. Many times during quarantine, I forgot that I was even an adult because nothing much had seemed to change. As an adult, I can buy a lottery ticket, but that might get me into gambling. I am also considered more responsible for my actions, and I can also enlist. But there is one very important thing that I haven't mentioned yet. Yes, voting. Sadly, many of us will forget about this one, but you shouldn't. I know many of you may feel like your voice has little to no say in determining the future, but you have more say now than you did a year ago. Lastly, I would like to thank those who helped me through this journey. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the love and support. Thank you to all my family for being there. Thank you to my friends who gave me all the laughs and made school all the more enjoyable. Thank you to my counselors and teachers who guided me through these years with the resources I needed to succeed. I will always remember and appreciate you all. Good luck to you all, and congratulations again to the class of 2020.
Thank you, Maya, for your words of encouragement and well wishes. At this time, Maya's father, Mr. Bumbuck, will present Maya with the Valedictorian medal. It is now my pleasure to introduce our nationally, let me repeat that, nationally recognized Superintendent, Dr. Jeffrey Smith, for his remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. Greetings to the members of the class of 2020. It is my pleasure to join the voices of your school administrators, the faculty, our awesome school board members, elected officials, members of the division leadership team, city officials, family members, as well as the community in recognizing your achievements. Indeed, you have reached a significant milestone in your life. Although the past several months have challenged all of us in unimaginable ways, you prevailed. I know that you will take from these unprecedented times lessons of courage, patience, determination, and so much more. With the support of your teachers, administrators, family members, you have navigated turbulent waters and reached this important place in your life. Please know that this is not the end of the road for you, but the beginning of new chapters that will be filled with limitless opportunities. As a nation, we are at the crossroads on many fronts. As members of this outstanding class, I ask you to work together toward a better America. We need your passion, commitment, and your view of oneness in order to be united. We need you to help us to move America to the place of what she should be for all. While you may lose some of the things that you go after some of the time, you will lose all of what you choose to not go after all of the time. I challenge you on today to go after making a difference in this world. We need you right now. As you travel the roads of life, remember the words of Robert Frost: two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Also, remember the words of Nelson Mandela, who said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Congratulations to each of you as members of the class of 2020. Phantoms, go forth and make your mark on this world. Again, congratulations to you.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. Class of 2020, your resilience and ability to adapt to end your senior year is to be commended. Your graduation from Phoebus High School is to be celebrated, as this is a major milestone in your life. And now, by the authority vested in me, by the school board of the city of Hampton and the State Board of Education, I proudly declare that the following students have successfully completed the course of study for a high school diploma and are thus Phoebus High School graduates.
Giovanni Antonio Arroyo, highest honors. Deja Jadon Barnes, highest honors. Joshua Lee Bolt, highest honors. Joseph Scott Bowers, highest honors. Faya Bryant, highest honors. Calvin Urias Bunch III, highest honors. Kyrie Duran Champagne, highest honors. Tiffany Nicole Champion, highest honors. Samantha Riley Coates, highest honors. Hannah Lee Cravey, highest honors. Vaughn McKinley Davis, highest honors. Thressa Marie Edwards, highest honors. Jaquan Malik Futrell, highest honors. Armando Ignacio Gibbs, Jr., highest honors. Wesley Vieira Gomes, highest honors. Lily Corinne Graham, highest honors. Keontae Wade Gray, highest honors. Amaya Danae Holmes, highest honors. Mariah Kirsten Lee, highest honors. Ayana Nicole Manley, highest honors. Essence Nicole McMillan, highest honors. Jaden Amari McRae, highest honors. Ryder Jackson Mick, highest honors. Anye Anicia Mixon, highest honors. Peyton Simone Parham, highest honors. Eden Joy Penrod, highest honors. Kayla Elise Pullins, highest honors. Samuel Isaac Renee, highest honors. Brianna Janae Rock, highest honors. John Carlo Rodriguez Bell, highest honors. Daquan Isaac Shaw, highest honors. Josiah Silver, highest honors. Solomon Sledge, highest honors. Rajol Anaya Monique Small, highest honors. Autumn Tierra Smith, highest honors. Austin Trevor Springs, highest honors. Clajaya Elisa Stamps, highest honors. Rain Naya Janelle Stegall, highest honors. Sydney Renee Ullman, highest honors. Maya Rose Varner, highest honors. Sierra Nicole Warren, highest honors. Lindsay Ramona Wilder, highest honors. Ashanti Liliana Williams, highest honors. Javon Charles Albert, honors. Keon Shasir Alexander, honors. Amaya Alicia Arsby, honors. Joshua Paul Austin, honors. Brianna Monet Banks, honors. Bradley Jacob Barnett, honors. India Marie Bazemore, honors. Karima Renee Beal, honors. Vivian Jean Bentley, honors. Alexandria Jeanette Butts, honors. Jemiah Lashana Chandler, honors. Mercedes Ann Charlton, honors. Shaheem Cavante Clemente, honors. Jaquaya Cashel Cooper, honors. Amani Janae Cooper, honors. Kiara Lachey Darden, honors. Eric Diaz Jr., honors. Delayla Lynette Dickens, honors. Delicia Pearl Edwards, honors. Emma Ann Marie Ellison, honors. Sadie Marie Everett, honors. Cristobal Galino Flores, honors. Jamie Amoy Harris, honors. Trayvon Joel Hayes, honors. Takira Myasia Holloman, honors. Tashante Latikia Horn, honors. Arthur Allen Huffine, honors. Aaliyah Hilton, honors. Michaela Janae Jacobs Scott, honors. Kayla Lynn Johnson, honors. Stephen Christopher Johnson, honors. Zion Praise Mahogany Lee, honors. Amani Unique Mowright, honors. Colin James Thomas Emerson Moats, honors. Makai Keontae Leon Nixon, honors. Rahid Saleh Patey, honors. Michael Andrew Payton, honors. Alaya Daisha Pereira, honors. Kyra Naquanya Perkins, honors. Elisa Princess Pigat, honors. Zion Mitchell Porter Irvin, honors. Ivy Divine Pridgett, honors. Farron Miaka Randall, honors. Tyshawn Sincere Rutledge, honors. Isaiah Maurice Smith, honors. Aliyah Nicole Smith, honors. Charles Irwin Antonio Stevens, honors. Anaya DeKayla Talaferro, honors. Caroline Johanna Taylor, honors. Raina Cheyenne Taylor, honors. Chalea Brianna Taylor, honors. Matthew Andre Todd Jr., honors. Naval Napoleon Talbert, honors. Azaria Deshelle Tucker, honors. Jonathan Logan Omer, honors. Constance Tiana Wallace, honors. Jalen Deshaun White, honors. Corey Maurice Wilson, honors. Fernando Arzmendi. Davion Xavier Banks. Nasir Jabez Banks. Tavon Jamal Benberry. Sonara Valerie Bay. Daquan Malik Blunt. Patience Bond. Angel Cole Bonner. Maxwell Thomas Boozer. Janique Shayon Marquis Braxton. Randolph Lee Brown Jr. Zachary Taylor Bryant. Giovanni Anthony Burns. Jaden Aaliyah Bird. Joseph Kaba. Antonia Canty. Nicholas Taylor Elliott Carson.
LaDante Aubrey Chesson. Kalia Amani Denia Childers. Tidrina Cook. Micaiah Marcus Crandall. Nasir Javion Craven. Christopher Lamonte Daniels. Tyrell Omar Daniels. Jaquez Samuel DeCoster. Ashley Rayon Dezern. Takaya Shadeja Donovan Graves. Jacory Devon L. Algernon Whittier Ellison Jr. Tavian Elwood Fair. DeAvion Montre Frazier. Tarika Tyron Freeman. Daquasia Janaea Frutrell. Amir Marcel Gaines. Malik Raheem Garner. Quashira Garris. Jashawn Kenneth William Gaskin. Jalil Ty Gordon. Jakai Shaquan Jesus Gray. Dewan Nathaniel Gregory. Zamani Philip Zion Griggs Harris. Nayani Ednisha Harrison. Miguel Antonio Heller. Malik Marvin Henley. Abigail Faith Hendricks. Majane Araya Hicks. Yasmin Antone Hunter. Corian Condre Jackson. Jaden Isaiah Jackson. Sophia Louise Catherine Jackson. Kamani Jeremiah Jacobs Robinson. Amonte Travion Jenkins. Jaheim Kashawn Johnson. Caleb Joseph Jones. Princess Amari Monet Kimball. Nelson Lamont Knight. Trinity Lanier. Dante Malik Lee. Batlier Mashad Leroy. Deontay Lamont Lewis. Ramel Robert Lewis, Jr. Breasia Tanique Logan. Adam Lucas. Cameron Michael Mahoney. Messiah Marrero. Anaya Lachey Martin. Madison McGee. Corel Zaray McKinney. Monica Patricia McMahon. Roberto Philip Cates McMillan. Christian Jerome Michaels. Jawan Lawrence Miles. Artravia Charday Nixon. Jalen Deron Norman Thomas. Devontae Tundre Parker. Ezekiel Daniel Parker. Jashawn Dwayne Patrick. Kiana Tynesia Pearson. Derek Clyde Payton Jr. Jada Lachelle Pena. Holly Ann Pitts. Sierra Lynn Powell. Vernon Powell IV. Terrence Marcellus Prue. Mariana Rentz Cousins. David Alfonso Richardson IV. Brianna Savannah Lachey Roberts. Devontae William Omar Robinson. Shaquan Joel Rogers. John Maddox Ross. Tavon Samuel Rutledge. Divinity Saphiria Samuels. Levon Malik Santofel. Shayla Elizabeth Scriven. Nathaniel Scott Searle. Meher Ibn Sharif. Lorraine Quinea Schuler. Daphne Mariah Simmons. Gavin Paul Simon. Ta'asia Chanel Sinclair. DeMonte Douglas Smiley. Latori Shamari Strickland. Orlandus Darnell Talaferro, Jr. Ricky Dwayne Thomas. Brianna Irene Torres. Jalen Kyrie Turner. Jaheim DeMonte Valentine. Liliana Mackenzie Vyers. Kylan Cliff Washington. Katima Catherine Watson. DeAndre Jaquan Weeks. Devontae Jaheim White. Jaquan Alfred Ramon White. Samir Malachi White. Simeon Gabriel White. Donovan Whitman. Logan Thomas Wilder. Jameer Lamonte Wilkins. Avante Shakim Williams. Kevon Williams. Lamontavius Cortez Williams, Jr. Tamaje LaShawn Williams. Tyler Andrew Williams. Jennifer Casey Wilson. Joanna Lynn Woodall. Cameron Allen Wright. Jamia Joy Wimbush, Senior Class President, highest honors. Devon James Young, Salutatorian, highest honors. Maya Bumba, Valedictorian, highest honors.
Congratulations, class of 2020. At this time, Jamia Joy Wimbush, class president, will lead the class in the turning of tassels, followed by the singing of the Phoebus High School alma mater and the recessional.
As a symbol of this important transition, let's turn our tassels to the right to the left. Okay.
thank you to my friends, families, and teachers for helping me throughout high school.
I want to say thank you to Miss Carey, Mr. Price, Miss Pine, and Miss Miguel for being my favorite teachers this year.
I just want to thank Miss Gwen, my track coaches, and all my teachers because they really helped me out to close out this fourth quarter.
I want to thank all my math teachers for helping me through my hard times, trying to pass those SOLs and stuff. And I want to thank Mr. Scott for being the best history teacher there is, and Mr. Johnson for helping me about to accomplish my dreams.
Shout out to all the teachers out there in 2020. Really looked out for me. Made sure I was how I wanted to be in life. And that's it. Yeah.
I want to thank God, thank my family, the teachers that helped me get to where I am right now, and my coaches, especially Coach Blunt, Coach Parker, and I want to thank just God. I'd like to thank everybody that helped me through Phoebus. I went through a lot of struggles in my past couple of years, especially my medical issues. I'd like to thank you, Dr. L, Mr. Williams, Mr. Evans, and all the teachers that helped me in my comeback from Phoebus. And I'm here, and I graduated. And all of you have a part in that, and I thank all of you truly from the bottom of my heart.
To everyone, I love y'all. I want to first thank God. I thank my parents, thank my coaches, thank all my teachers. I love all y'all. I'm definitely going to be back. Love y'all.
We just want to thank family, friends, everybody, teachers, everybody that's been supporting us since freshman year, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. I would like to thank God first and my mom, my counselors, Miss Williams. I'd like to thank my boyfriend and my brothers. I want to thank Mr. Britt. He definitely made this year something to remember. I was new to the school and it really made my experience very eventful, and they also welcomed me. They made me feel like I was in a family, so I really want to thank all of my friends.
I want to thank my family, my friends, everybody like that. All teachers and staff that actually supported me, was there for me, and I appreciate y'all.
I just want to thank my family, Boston, yes sir, and I just want to thank my families and friends for supporting me throughout my high school career. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for my family, and thank you for Miss Gwen for helping me throughout my Phoebus career.
I said thank you to Miss James, Mr. Johnson, Miss Say, and everyone else who helped me to get to here.
I want to thank Miss Boston, Miss Helms, I want to thank Mr. Scott, and I want to thank all my teachers that I had this year and everybody that was at Phoebus with me.
Thank you to Miss James because she helped me with all of my school. Thank you to my family and my friends for being a good support system.
I'd like to say thank you to my teachers, my families, and friends for supporting me through these 4 years.
I'd just like to say thank you to all the Phoebus family, faculty, and staff. A lot of what I was able to accomplish, I can attribute to a lot of the teachers that I had throughout the years, and I'm just so thankful for my family. I'm thankful to God, and I'm just really happy to be here.
I would just like to say thank you to my family and my teachers for always supporting me and being there when I needed to talk. My counselor, Ms. Bryce, she was always there when I needed her.
I just want to say thank you to all my teachers. They helped me push through everything. Even when I was failing, they helped me pass through it. And I just want to say goodbye and say hello to the future.
I just want to thank all my teachers and all my friends and my family for helping me through this journey and on to bigger and better things. Thanks. I just want to thank my mom, my friends, my family, everybody got me to this point. I love you guys. I wanted to say my farewells to Phoebus High School. I wanted to thank Mr. Britt, Mr. Caldwell, and Dr. Stapleton. They have helped me through the struggles of my high school, and I've gotten through it very strongly. So thank you very much, Phoebus High School, class of 2020.
I would like to thank my family, friends, teachers, and administrators for everything that they have done for me for the past 12 years.
I'm excited. I finally graduated.
Yo, 2020, we out.
I'm just happy to graduate. I want to thank Miss Boston for constantly pushing me and getting me here to graduate.
Thank you to all of the teachers who helped me these last 4 years. I really appreciate it.
I'm actually happy that I actually graduated with honors. And I would like to thank all my teachers and my family, all my dad for this.
I want to thank my mom, Miss Boston, Miss D.
Say goodbye to Phoebus. Thanks to all my family, friends, and teachers for helping me along the way. Helping me be successful.
Thank you for all the teachers that helped me on the path, starting from 9th grade and up, and I appreciate everybody who kept me positive through my journey, and I'm glad to graduate from Phoebus High School and later on with the football teams and all. Thank you for everybody who helped me on my trip to graduate.
Thank you to Mr. Britt, Miss Glenn, and Chef
graduation, the teachers, everybody being by my side, thick and thin. Since 9th grade, I want to thank Coach Blunt for helping me on the field. I want to thank everybody. I'm finally done.
Thank you so much. I had a great time with Phoebus. I'm very grateful to my friends and family. Thank you for all the teachers who didn't give up on me.
I'd like to thank all the Phoebus staff for really making it, putting in so much effort for our graduation and throughout the run. And I want to thank all my teachers for powering through and making it possible for me to graduate.
I would like to thank all my teachers, my parents, and my family for supporting me. I love you guys, and this is it.
Finish.
Thank you to Phoebus for, teaching me and everything. And thank you to my mom for supporting me throughout everything.
Hey, goodbye, Phoebus. Thank you, Miss Curtis. She helped me a lot. And my mama, good support team.
I want to say thank you to all my teachers for this year. I'm struggling a little bit, but they helped me through it. Miss D, Mr. Caldwell, Mr. Bain, Mr. Brett, all my teachers. I want to say thank you to my mom. She helped me a lot, and my dad, my family. Just thank you, Phoebus, for a good 4 years.
I want to thank my friends and family for helping me get through this journey. This is Jaquan from Trail, graduating from Phoebus High School. Just want to give a shout out to Travis Walker, Miss CB, all the teachers at Phoebus. They helped me get to where I'm at now. I'm about to go ahead and conquer the world. And there it is right there.
Thank you, Phoebus High School, and all my teachers, my parents, my family members.
I would like to thank my parents. I would like to thank Mr. Britt and Chef Walker for being two influential black males in my life, along with my father. Thank you.
I just want to thank everybody at Phoebus, most definitely Dr. Stapleton, my principal from last year, and Miss Pine, Miss Wilson, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Caldwell. I don't want to forget anybody, but just know if I stop passing, I'll see you every day. The nurses, I love you all. I can't wait to come back and see you guys. I say thank you to Chef Walker, Mr. Brent, and Mr. Duma. They made my high school experience everything that I needed it to be. And I just want to say thank you to all my family and friends and everyone at all my teachers and staff, because y'all made it that much better. See you later, Phoebus. I just want to thank all the staff, all the teachers that have done everything for me. Y'all have been so great. Thank you.
I appreciate Miss D for helping me through junior year, and I appreciate my government teacher, Mr. Scott, and my English teacher, Mr. Stedman, for helping me through the year and helping me pass. I just want to thank my family, my aunt, my uncle, and my cousins for being here, and my sister. And I just want to thank God, my Lord and Savior, for waking me up today. And I just want to thank my mom.
Hi, I would like to thank my family for pushing me the furthest that they can so I could be this successful and graduate high school.
I want to thank Miss Williams, Mr. Harris, Mr. Jen, my family, and all the teachers that helped me. Miss D, Miss Brown, and Miss Winder.
I would like to say thank you to Ms. Holzhauser and Ms. Porter for being a good helping guide for me throughout Phoebus High School. And I would also like to thank all the teachers and staff for helping me graduate. I'm gonna miss Phoebus so much. I thank God first for letting me graduate all my 4 years. It was a struggle, it was hard. And I thank God for my family, my friends that stayed along with me and everything.
I want to thank all the teachers and my mom and my grandma for helping me out through all this.
Yo, Phoebus, I'm out and I'm done.
I like to thank my mama, my grandma for being there for me when I was good. Those two very strong women. I graduated, I did it. I didn't think I was going to, but I did it.
Thank you so much, Phoebus High School, for helping me through everything. I want to give a special shout out for Mr. Majed for helping me through everything my high school year.
I want to thank all the teachers at Phoebus High School, Miss Perry, Miss CB, Miss D, Coach Blunt, everybody really has been great 4 years, and thank you all.
I want to say thank you to my mom and my sister and my teachers that helped me get through this rough last semester. And I'm just happy I got to walk across the stage. Love you, Mom.
Thank you to my family. They supported me up through all of this. My coaches, best coaches in Virginia. Phoebus, best football team in Virginia. Time for the Urban Graduate 2020. I'd like to thank everybody at Phoebus. Coach Blunt, Miss Perry, Miss D, the whole gang. I love them. Forever in my heart.
I've been through a lot this year, and to be able to celebrate it with my family. To be able to celebrate it with my family, being able to see everything that's going on, has really been a blessing. Thank y'all.
I went to Phoebus for 4 years. My favorite thing was the wrestling program. I gotta thank Coach
all the teachers and all the students and all my coaches for making Phoebus and my time here very fun, and I'm just glad I was able to learn and have fun with everybody here.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson and Ms. Coon. Mr. Beck, appreciate everything you did for me. I'm glad that I finished high school. I like to thank all my teachers who influenced me and all my classmates. I wish them the best in life.
I'd like to say goodbye to Miss CB, Miss Williams, Miss Adam. There's a lot of people at Phoebus. Well, without those three people, I don't know if I would be here today. Miss CB, Miss Williams.
Well, I made it. Right now, I wish you was here. Bye, you guys. And I guess this is it.
I want to say goodbye to everybody. Good years at Phoebus. My band time been at Phoebus.
Thanks to our mom and dad, class of 2020.
I want to thank God. But I want to thank my family for being by my side every step of the way.
Class of 2020, we did it. We made it.
I want to appreciate Phoebus High School for having me come to the school. It is the best school since they got me right, and I like football. I appreciate Coach Blunt for helping me strive through to get better, and I appreciate Mr. Harris for being there and helping me get through the school.
I just want to say thank you to all the teachers I've had over the last couple of years. They've really helped me out.
I would like to thank all my teachers and everyone who has helped me through this long journey. It is fun.
I would just like to thank everybody in the class of 2020, all the students at Phoebus High School, the faculty, the teachers. All of you really made this it's a fantastic experience. What's going on now is just the beginning of our lives. This is just one challenge we're going to have to face. We'll persevere through this, and we'll persevere through everything else that we face in life. So thank you again, and go fans.
Thank you to all my teachers and Mrs. Caldwell especially for always being there for me. And I finally did it. Thank you, Phoebus.
I just want to say thank you, Phoebus High School, all my friends and all my teachers. I just want to thank you very much, and I'm glad to have been here for the class of 2020. Thank you. Well, honestly, I want to thank Mr. Breedy for getting me more into my computer programming side, because I want to pursue a career of computer programming, whether that's for games or just programming computers. And I just want to thank all of my teachers, really.
Hey, Phoebus. Yes, it's my last day of school, and I'm so happy.
Thank all my teachers and my classmates for really being there through me and sticking through this. So very interesting situation we've all been put in, and I want to wish everybody luck through all that through their future.
I just want to thank Miss Boston, definitely Miss James. Miss James, I love you. I love you, Miss James. I love you so much. Thank you.
I got two teachers in mind, Miss Helms and Miss D. They helped me out through my school years so much.
I want to thank Miss Boston and all of my teachers that I had throughout the whole Phoebus year. They really motivated me to do what I did.
I want to thank my family and especially all of my teachers that I've had. They helped me a lot through school and helped me get to where I am now.
This is Anya Mixon signing off.
I would like to thank my mom, my stepdad, my brother, my sister, my freshman teacher, Miss Key. Man, I loved it to death, man. That was the best teacher I had all year. And I like to thank the principals, everybody that helped me out get here and achieve what my senior year.
Hello, everybody. My name is Diane Lee, and I want to say bye to Phoebus High School, and I want to thank all my teachers this year and all the past years. And everything was going great until Corona, but at least we're still graduating. I hope everybody have a good future.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Omer. I just want to say thank you to two teachers in particular, Dr. Lovedall Steele, my government teacher, and Miss McGill, my English teacher. They were just, the best teachers you can ever ask for. And also, thank you to my friends who helped me get through the past 4 years.
I'd like to say that me being at Phoebus has been a very inspirational time. It's changed me a lot, and it's full of wonderful people, and the staff and everybody is just friendly, and it's full of love. It's not just like a school, it's a family, It's full of love and light, and I'm just very happy to be here right now, and I'm glad that I made it to this moment.
It's been real. I want to thank Miss Williams, Mr. Rick It's my old band director, and that's it. I love everybody who came and gave me the chance to do everything I had to do. Did everything right, and now I'm on my way. I want to thank my parents and my family for dealing with me too. All the stress and trials and tribulations in school, all my teachers and security staff.
I've been in Phoebus High School for 4 years since 2016. I want to thank all the RTC instructors that I've had since then. Miss Palmer, Miss Pine, every teacher that has encouraged me to graduate.
Bye, Phoebus, and thank you, Miss Boston, for pushing me.
I would like to thank my mom, my aunt, and my dad for being there for me and helping me throughout all the years that I needed help. Thank you very much.
I just want to thank my mom, my dad, my little brother, my whole family for helping me grow and become a man. I also want to thank Miss D, Miss Harrington, Coach Blunt, Coach Joe, and all the coaches for Phoebus High School for developing me and who I am today.
I am really thankful for all my teachers, all my friends, my parents, my family, for all the support that I had so far. I'm looking forward to see what the class of 2020 does after we graduate, whether it's careers or college. I know it will be great.
I would just like to say thank you to everybody who supported me, my family, my teachers, my guidance counselor. Miss Garner and Miss C.
Thank you.
I want to thank all my family for believing in me, that I know I can graduate. I want to thank all my teachers for pushing me, make sure I do all my work, get all my assignments done, and I can't wait.
It's class 2020, and it was a long journey, but I made it, and I want to say thank you to Miss Boston and Miss Chambers and my family and friends.
Thank you, Mr. Caldwell, Mr. Britt, Ms. Miguel. Thank you all y'all teachers that I had. Y'all been amazing teachers. Y'all taught me a lot, and I'm happy I can say I graduated with honors and that I'm leaving. Thank you. I'd like to thank my family, all my teachers that helped me get to this point. I'm really thankful for all of them, and I can't wait to see how the future goes.
Thank you, Miss Seavey, Miss Foster, Mr. Gray, Mr. Harris. I appreciate you all. Thank you and goodbye.
I just want to thank all of the teachers that have helped me and support me throughout the years, especially the ones that know my situation. I just thank Mr. Caldwell, Miss Miguel, Miss Hall, Mr. Stedman, Miss Bryce, Miss Hodges. I just want to thank you all.
Well, we pulled it off. Despite everything, we're here. I want to thank all the teachers and staff for pulling through with us and helping us through this. And students, we all did great.
I just want to say thank you to Coach Blunt, the rest of the coaching staff, a few of my teachers, like Miss D, Mr. Scott, to name a few, all helped me to make sure I get to this point. I'd like to thank my family first, all my teachers that brought me to the stage. I love all y'all. Thank you. I want to give a big thanks to Phoebus staff.
I want to thank all my friends and family. Thank you so much, Miss Boston. Thank you so much, Miss Aduma, everybody. I just want to say thank you, and I love all you guys.
I just want to thank Phoebus High School for everything y'all did for me. And I just want to thank all my teachers, my coaches, and everything that got me through where I'm about to get. So thank you.
I'd like to thank the teachers, security guards, keeping me in class on my work, and all the nice teachers that have given us that encouraged me to do this.
I want to give a big shout out to the Phoebus program and the family. I want to thank Coach Blunt. I want to thank all the teachers and all the staff, and for taking me in since a freshman and molding me into the man I am today.
I just graduated Phoebus High School with honors. I just wanted to thank all my teachers, all of my friends, and especially my family for helping me through this very, very long 4 years. Thank you. Thank you, Phoebus, and I'm out of here.
I would like to thank my parents, my mom mostly, because she motivated me to get my schoolwork done, and my dad too. And I would like to thank Mr. Scott, Mrs. Winder. I love you all.
Hi, I'm Maya Baumbach, and I'd like to say goodbye to Phoebus High School, bye to Miss Miguel and the administration, to Mr. Harris, to Miss Bryce. I'm going to miss it,